Let's talk about x and y intercepts when you're graphing. Okay, so remember, intercepts are basically just where the line crosses the axis. Okay, the x-axis, the y-axis. Okay, so when you're looking at these things, you're just looking at, if you got it here, let's say you've got some kind of rectangular coordinate system, right? Okay, and you got a line. It does something like that. Okay, remember, this is your x-axis or horizontal axis, and this is your y-axis or vertical axis. Okay, well, this guy here, that's going to be your x intercept, and this guy here is going to be your y-intercept. Okay, now one of the things about this is you may not know what the x-coordinate is, but you know the y-coordinate is going to be 0. Whenever you're looking at the x-intercept, the y-coordinate is going to be 0 because any point on this line, on this axis, right, y is going to be 0. Same thing up here. You may not know what the y-coordinate is, but you know the x-coordinate is going to be 0 because the x-coordinate on any point on this line here is going to be 0. Okay, so when you see 0 as in an ordered pair, you know you're looking at an intercept. Okay, so it'll be up to you to figure out which one's which. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of them, okay? Because really what I wanted to get into was that you can graph a line if you know what if you just plot the intercepts, okay? So we got this equation here, all right? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to make me a little table, x, y, okay? And I'm going to put 0 in for x because on the y-intercept, I'll just put y dot I, okay? X is 0, so one of the coordinates, so you just plug it in. So you say 12, put 0 in for x, minus 3y is equal to 24. Okay, now that's going to be 0, so you're going to get negative 3y is equal to 24. Now divide by negative 3, and you get y is equal to negative 8, and you're done. Okay? And you turn around and do the same thing, okay, with, you put 0 in for the y-coordinate, okay, and then you figure out what x is. So you got 12x minus 3 times 0 is equal to 24. Okay, that's going to give you 12x is equal to 24. Now divide by 12, and you get x is equal to 2. Okay? Now all I have to do is plot those two intercept points, okay? So start over here at the origin, okay? And 0, negative 8. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 0, negative 8, okay? And then start at the origin again and say go over to 2, 1, 2, and y is 0 there, so you put another point there. Okay, so this is going to be 2, 0. Okay, and then we come with a really ugly part because I don't do this very well. Okay, and I'll put a line that way and then put an arrow that way. Okay, and you're done. All right, so and there's a really easy way to do these. I mean, I plug the numbers in up here, okay? I just plugged them in and then I did the math, but there's an easier way to do this, okay? So you make your little table like we did before, okay? You put 0 in for that. That's going to be your y. And all you got to do is just put your finger over there. Now you got negative 4y is equal to 8. Now just divide both sides by negative 4, and you'll get y is equal to negative 2. Boom, done. Okay? Then you just turn around, put your finger over negative 4y. Now you got negative 2x is equal to 8. Divide both sides by negative 2. Okay? And you're going to get x is equal to negative 4. So we got negative 4 and 0. So you can just put your finger over it. I got a big finger, so it won't work over here, but you get the idea. Okay, so now start here. Go to negative 2. 1, 2. Okay, and remember, really, when you're looking at intercepts, just look at the number and just go up to it on that axis, okay? So on the x-intercept, on the x-axis, we're going over to -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, okay? And you draw your little line, okay, and you're done. All right, this one's a little bit more tricky because of the way the equation is set up, okay, because you got x over here and y over that, but that's not really going to change anything. You're still going to do the same stuff. You make your little table, you put 0, you find out what the y-intercept is, you put 0 in, you find out what the x-intercept is, okay? So we put 0 in for x, we'll get 4 times 0 is equal to 3y plus 8. Okay, well that's 0. You get 3y plus 8. Okay, now just solve for y. So let's subtract 8. Now we've got -8 is equal to 3y. Okay, divide by 3, and we get y is equal to -8 thirds. Okay, so we got -8 thirds. Okay, remember, this is about the only time that it's easier to use mixed numbers. Okay, so 3 is going to go in here twice with 2 left over. So -2 and 2/3 and -8 over 3 is the same. Okay, so do the same thing with y. So you got 4x is equal to 3 times 0 plus 8. Okay, we get 4x is equal to 8. Divide both sides by 4. Okay, and you're going to end up with x is equal to 2. Okay, so we got 2. So now I've got -8 thirds. Well, I'm just going to use -2 and 2/3. Okay, so 1, 2, -2 and 2/3 is about right there. Okay, and then I got x is equal to 2, and that's right about there. Okay, and then you connect the dots, and you're done. And that's an easy way to find the intercepts and use them to plot the line. Okay, hope that helps. Good luck.